Well, hello there, players, and welcome to our Las Vegas live trivia show from the Mayfair restaurant in Bellagio Hotel. We have changed things up for this show, and now we are facing the opposite direction. So before we were doing the trivia shows live, still from the Mayfair, but with the fountains in the back, and this time we decided to show you guys what we usually see while we get ready to do the trivia show for you, while the guys are up here, and then the behind the scenes people and everyone's lighting it up and doing the sound, and this is where it all happens. So now you guys can get a little insight of how it looks from the inside. My name is Gladis. I'll be hosting the show for you guys as per usual. This is a beautiful Wednesday afternoon here in Las Vegas. We are live and we are ready to do a show for you. Just like always, 10 questions, true or false. Answer correctly, move on to the next one. Prize pool is $1,000. So if you accumulate 700 points, that would be 7 out of 10 questions answered correctly, you get to share the prize pool between all the other winners, of course. So what you want is there to be less winners and you getting more of that pie. We're ready to begin shortly. How are you guys doing? Oh yeah, it's a Halloween weekend, by the way. Look at that. It's Halloween. What's your guys' plan? Someone's plan's Tinder. All right, first question. Bill Clinton was the first U.S. president to have his inauguration streamed on the internet. Is that true or false? Lorena will join me on Friday. Friday we're going to do Together with Lorena. And the time is up, and that is true. So out of 553 that participated in this first question, 339 got it right. A good majority. Welcome to those who are just joining. We're doing question 2. The British crown jewels are kept in Westminster Abbey. Is that true or false? The British crown jewels are kept in Westminster Abbey. Someone's asking for the answers in the chat, and of course, when there's will, there is a way. There's players saying it in the chat. The right answer. So yeah, this is false, and the crown jewels are kept under armed guard in the jewel house at the Tower of London, which someone already said in the chat. The main ingredient of the dish of patatas bravas is potatoes. Is that true or false? Patatas bravas. Time's up. Well, patatas is potatoes. So this is true. Yes, a majority of you knew this one. Yeah, potato, potato. Potato, potato, patata brava. Let's move on to question number 4. Remember, you need 7 out of 10 right. Joe DiMaggio was a famous basketball player. True or false? What do you know, guys? Do you know basketball? Are you into the sports? I've noticed here everyone's so passionate about football and baseball. There's people wearing these jerseys. Now's the season too. Oh, that is false, because Joe DiMaggio is considered one of the most memorable baseball players of all time and not basketball. But I don't have to tell you guys that because the majority of you knew this one. We're halfway. Now let's do question 5. Margaret Thatcher resigned as a UK Prime Minister in 1990. Is that true or false? Margaret Thatcher resigned as UK Prime Minister in 1990. Not redesigned. She's not a designer. Well, she does design in some way, I guess. How the life's gonna look for a lot of people. That's true. That is true. 481 of you guys knew this one. How are you doing? What are you going to be for Halloween? Let me know in the chat. I want to do some Halloween talk after this. The village of Guernica, subject of a famous painting, is in Andalusia. Is that true or false? What do you guys know of Andalusia? What do you guys know of the village of Guernica, a subject of a famous painting? This is false. It is central Spain. Yeah, I don't have a Halloween outfit yet. I was thinking of doing the Love Witch, which is main character from the movie Love Witch. Jamie Dornan played Christian Grey in the 50 Shades movie. Is that true or false? Was this actor who played Christian Grey, a very famous character of 50 Shades of Grey, Jamie Dornan? Is someone doing Jamie Dornan 50 Shades of Grey for Halloween? Did you guys know that 50 Shades of Grey was actually a fan fiction of Twilight at first? And this is true, by the way. Jamie Dornan is the guy that did Christian Grey. Yeah, someone watched Twilight and was like, this is so hot, let's make it hotter. Question 8. Britain's currency went decimal in 1961. True or false? Well, you would know a lot more about Britain's currency than I do. If you want to talk to me, I know euros, maybe some dollars now. But yeah, this is false. 1971. Oh, so 10 years. 10 years later, Britain's currency went decimal. And you guys, well, the majority knew, but it was not an easy question. Question 9 now. Comedy show The Goldbergs is set in the 1950s. Is that true or false? To those players who are just joining, you missed it, you're a bit late, but keep an eye out for the trivia schedule and definitely join us on Friday, because Friday we're going to do hosting together with Lorena. And if you did not know, we are live from Las Vegas, baby. So this one's false. The Goldbergs is set in the 1980s, 30 years later than what the question implies now. All right, last question is up, and that's Ruidera Lakes Nature Reserve is in central Spain. Ruidera, true or false? Is that in central Spain? Okay, there's a player guessing that it's in Australia. But no, this question is actually true. It is in central Spain. So I hope you didn't listen to the guy. From 542, 327 knew the answer to this last question. And what do you guys think? These questions were tricky. They were simple, easy breezy. Let me know in the chat if you'd like easier, tougher questions, if this was just right for you. Because out of, 500, 600... At some point, 600 players answered questions, and 372 got more than 700 points. So we got 372 winners. Congratulations to you guys sharing the prize pool of $1,000. And by the way, I want to give a special shout out, as I always do, to the 23 geniuses that answered every question right. 23 of you guys did that. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed this trivia show. I definitely did. I love showing you guys the other side of how our usual trivia looked like, which was the Bellagio fountains. This is what you see on the other side. Is the Mayfair Supper Club in Bellagio. And by the way, still in Bellagio, if you follow this link, you will be taken to the Bellagio roulette, where you can do some roulette action, Vegas style, live from Las Vegas, without even leaving the comfort of your home. So we're slowly but surely taking you all around the Bellagio Hotel, and who knows, we'll be all around Vegas too in these live trivia shows. Thank you once again for the fantastic company. I love doing these shows for you guys. I will be back on Friday with a special celebrity guest, Lorena Peril, the Fantasy at Luxor show host. If you've been to Vegas, you definitely know fantasy, right? So guys, enjoy the Bellagio roulette. Thank you so much. Congratulations to winners, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.